these are going to be 5 one-handed example solves. So let's get started. First, we're doing the red-yellow block. So this is going to solve with a D prime, and then we have this free pair in the back. So D prime, U2, F prime would solve that front square. The other pieces are, where'd it go? I had it a second ago. Oh yeah, this one. So I'm actually going to do R wide, start here and do R wide prime to keep this on the top layer, because if I don't do it like that, it's going to end up in a weird spot. So, and then I'd track this. So R wide prime, D prime, this would come here. And then I'm going to solve this pair in a way so that this becomes oriented on top. I'll show you what I mean. So R wide prime, D prime, and then solving this pair with this, U2, F prime. And then we have this square, and I'm going to solve these two. So U, M2, and then here's where I'm going to orient this. So U prime, and then I'm going to do, now we have the pair in the back, and then I brought this to the top so that when I do this B prime, it actually orients there. And now I do R wide to get some edges up because I didn't see it, so it has to be there. And then pair these two. And I notice once I insert this, the other pair is going to be set up nicely. There's that. And I just have the F double sexy F prime, and I know this is going to give me an arrow, but it's going to be a bad arrow. Yeah. So then this with that. And then here we see this is the block, and these two are opposite, so it's M2. Okay, so we have another free pair on the second one, same sort of thing. D prime for that first pair, and then the pair in the back. So D prime U and then R wide B prime would solve that first square. And then these two are the other two pieces. So this would come here and then come up here. So this would be orange top, and then this would be orange on the right. And I know when this is orange on the right and this is orange top like this, I can do U prime, R prime, U prime, and then they pair. And then I insert them like that. And then this is going to be here. Pretty sure. We'll see. So D prime, U, R wide, B prime, and then pair these two, and then like that, and then I'd solve this pair first. And then insert them, and then we just have this pair, sort of C-floppy, like that. And we got the same CMLL case, and I'm going to solve it the exact same way because I want to flip this and get a good arrow, like that. And this is actually one move EOLR with misoriented centers. And then here, these are opposites, so it's going to be a cancellation. Okay, here's the third scramble. We're doing blue with yellow on bottom. So I'm starting with the DR edge on the left, and I'm going to solve the center with R wide prime, R wide prime, and then U wide prime, because that's going to solve this pair right here. And then I can insert that with R wide prime and then U prime, so they'd be here, and then U prime, they'd be in the back, and then R wide back prime. And this is the other pair, and from all of that, this actually isn't going to move. So after all that, I can just do U R wide F prime. And this, it's going to move, first it's going to go here, and then it's going to go here, and it's going to go here, and it's going to go here, and it's going to go here. So it's going to be right here. Okay, so solves that, this. That solves the block in the back. And then these two didn't move, just like I predicted. And this is exactly where I wanted it to be, or where I thought it was going to be. So then we go on to solving this. And this, I like this case because I see this edge with this corner, so I can solve them like this. And I'd leave this green to pair with that corner. And then this CMLL. Very easy EOLR, just M2, and red, so it's M prime. Oops. This is a pretty cool block. We're doing green with white on bottom. The back left edge is solved, and then we have this and this. So what I notice is that DF solves that line, and then what it also does is flips this corner green on top. So then I can build the rest of the line on the right side by doing RUR prime, and that's going to flip this corner green here, and then U prime, and then insert in the back. I'm pretty sure this is going to be there. Yeah, that's where it's going to be. So it's going to be here, and no, actually, it's going to be here, and it's just going to do a YouTube. So, yep, let's go do that. So, DF, like this. And I paid attention that this edge was oriented, so it's going to pair up with that corner. And I know this has to be the edge because here I saw this one and it wasn't the right one. Like that. Wow, this CML case again. And here we can actually do some Pinkie Pie because the L edge is on the bottom because none of these are the ones. Like that. And whoa, this is an easy LSE because here we're doing another green with white on bottom. So D solves that edge with this center. And then we have this pair. And I'm going to solve this with RU prime R, like that. And then R wide B prime. And what that's going to do is bring this edge up here. So then this corner and this edge are going to be orange, orange. So I can pair them in the front and then bring them to the bottom. This is going to be here because RU prime R doesn't, just brings it here. R wide B prime, R wide, and then back prime. And then after I pair that, it's just going to be down here. So it's going to be oriented. No, it's just going to do a U2. Okay. So D, solve that. This with this. Like that. And then and I saw this line form, so I'm going to solve it with this. And from this position, I saw these two, so I know I can do something like this, and then solve them in the front. And we got this CMLL. LR edges are here. Now let's set up to the bottom, and insert, we see horizontal line and the same. So it's going to be M prime U2, M2, U2, M prime. Thanks for watching.